This summer we worked with a number of high school students, undergrad and graduate students, on understanding the spread of COVID-19 in the last 1.5 years. And what was exciting about this project is that it was so interdisciplinary. We had faculty and students from computer science, which is my background, but also from epidemiology. We had colleagues from social sciences, from human geography, health geography, and we all got together and we tried to tackle the challenge of understanding how the disease spreads together.
In our research question, what we're doing is basically taking the data we have for location prediction, just trying to see, like, from a census block group, how many people will visit a particular POI, which is like a Walmart or a McDonald's or something.
We are mostly interested on predicting how people would visit to a particular POI from a particular census block group, or maybe a group of census block group. For example, how people from maybe census block group 3 would visit restaurants.
Also, we are looking into the GIS AID data, and we realized that we only have access to the data from January 2020 to April 2020, like when COVID started. So now it is becoming increasingly harder, but now we're looking at a paper to analyze the mobility of the virus and the locations.
We talked to GMU professors to see what resources does George Mason as an institution have that could be connected to the community, so that it could be kind of like a relationship between Mason uplifting the community and the community uplifting students.
From my perspective, I think just trying to figure out what would be best to provide the community members, and trying to figure out what the root causes were in the community, and instead of trying to just put a band-aid over the issues that were there, trying to provide
clarification on what we want done.
Solutions.
The goal is to bring these students who are
and we're trying to
so
use
bright
that data
and
set to create
just
an
come up with
agent-based
such
model,
great ideas,
which is simulating
different perspectives,
people
but
moving
taking the time
around
this summer
spread
and
of a
really getting
disease.
to the root of those,
So we're trying to
problems
use
that we've
that data
seen
to
that
create a
have
better
had Band-Aid
model
approaches
for
in the
mobility
past.
and see if that helps create similar patterns that we've seen, like with the COVID spread in Fairfax. So we're trying to use this cool cell phone data to simulate what happened in the real world.
I think with our predictions, we can, maybe apply this sort of techniques we find to future pandemics, and overall just reflect on improvements we can make overall to make things safer for everyone.
Yeah, I think there's going to be some initial papers coming out of it now, but I see future papers coming as well. So building these data sets, I think, is great. They're building it from a GIS perspective. I think in epidemiology, we view things a certain way. So I think letting this play out and coming up with some of these data sets is going to open up a lot of possibilities as far as things to look at next.
This summer, I learned how to basically work in a big group. And I learned how to network, I learned how to share my ideas for the project and when to listen to people, how to collaborate with people. It definitely also helped me learn a lot of the things that are relevant to my major, like programming in Python or applying new machine learning concepts or ideas or theories.
I love interdisciplinary work. It's fun to see different ideas that come up and how to adapt. And then just the background and age from the teams from high school, undergrad, graduate, and the excellent faculty here. You get a lot of different ways to see things.
Getting to work with people who are really experienced in the field and seeing how they do their work, I think it really gives me some insight into what I could do in my future.
There's a lot of challenges in working with this data set. It was never simple. It was good to prove to myself that I could do it.